Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards, random space debris, sumo wrestlers, time-traveling giants, etc., etc. All right, today we're going to check this out. Archives Baseball. There's been so much going on with the boxes. If you get reports of a man dancing around in his backyard, Oddball is not intoxicated. He just decided since tomorrow is a holiday to double his caffeine. This is blue Mountain Dew. We'll have to break it to the wife, and then she'll probably send me out to the backyard. All right. So, Hedgehog has his patented quips and qualms, which is handed down to him by Intercontinental Cards, who remains in our hearts. Still alive, just doing family stuff. Very busy man. Always a friend of the channel. All right. So Hedgehog was busting my chops. He said, your Chipotle numbers are perfect. I was like, yeah, when I was going to the concert, I ate Chipotle twice in one day, but I have some weird food restrictions. So, all right. These are beautiful cards. There's a Patrick Corbin who had a historically bad year. All right. Randy Johnson, Joe Mauer. A lot of fan favorites in here. Right now, he's one of my favorite players of all time. Here's a Tyler Glasnow. Lou Gehrig and a Chipper Jones. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet and all the other Chipper Jones fans. But, there's really Adam and then several tiers down, at least in our little community that I know of. Here's a Nick Lodolo on the back since I peeked. All right. Hedgehog said you're averaging about 0.53 honks per day at other cards. Dave Winfield and a Padres uni. Ooh, one of my guys I collect, not Kyle Bradish. You can cover up the professor just because it's kind of weird to see him in that top loader all cattywampus. Kyle Bradish, miscellaneous rookie. Lars Nootbaar. Shout out to the Booty Shakers headman, Lance, who's a Lars Nootbaar collector. We're supposed to get 3 Big Tops foils. This appears to be one of them. You can blame me. I kind of broke Salvador Perez. I wanted him to do well in my fantasy league. All right, you can go up here with David Wright. What's up, Salvi? All right, and Nick Lodolo, miscellaneous rookie. He said you've been listening to Queen of the Stone Age, Tool, Mammoth. You seem to have a nice glide. I was like, blah, blah, blah. That's what I say to you, Hedgehog. All right. I got home the other night, and I had a Netflix DVD. I was like, that's really weird. I don't even subscribe to Netflix for DVDs. I don't even know if they do those anymore. Popped it in, and it was a David Pert waving at me. Kind of a zoot suit. He seems to have a predilection for those. Donnie Baseball. Here's some foreshadowing. Grade-worthy card, trading cards. Vladdy Sr., Tris Speaker. Adrian Beltre. Check that out. All right. Maybe those are not the foils I was thinking of. A Bryce Elder miscellaneous rookie and a Luis Garcia. He quietly had a really nice year this year. This doesn't have the 22 stats on there. I thought, well, what the heck? And it's David Pert and Hedgehog walking through a door. And they're like, hey, grade-worthy Lord 73, what's happening? We have Fred and Ethel here. And grade-worthy kind of growled at them. I don't know if he was napping or what. Oh, man. I'm really mad now because Kurt Snyder's getting such a laugh out of my difficulties with opening that pack. He's like, who the hell are Fred and Ethel, and what are you guys doing here? He said, they're Aardvarks. Oddball said, you have Aardvarks. Gradeworthy said, you guys smell like Spam and Tootsie Rolls. And David's like, well, that's exactly what we've been eating. Good nose. He's like, no, I wish I didn't have a nose. All right. Contreras, miscellaneous rookie. I was just going to say, I still believe in Andrew Vaughn. Have some parallels. I have some hope for him. Scott Rowland, one of my favorite third basemen of all time. I'm not saying he's the best. Hey, look at there. There's someone we're looking for, a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card. Still holds some Jazz Chisholm hope. Casey Mize, you can blame me for his injuries. And Nick Castellanos struggled in those playoffs. All right. Hedgehog said, you have a little side business, side hustle with Aardvarks. And Gradeworthy said, I have a side business making card art. He enunciated that very clearly. All right, this episode is brought to you by Matt P., the Goth Duck, doing tarot readings 17 hours a day. 2 for 1 if you come with your significant other. All right. Jose Siri was traded, believed, to Tampa Bay. Austin Meadows, I still believe. I saw Nolan Ryan. I paid $80 for a $7 ticket to see him. I think he was removed in the second inning with some side tightness during his last year. Here's Vlad Jr. Marcus Stroman. Here's another. Oh, no, this is the one we have. I think that we get 3 per box. Oh, well. So this one is another Nolan Ryan. Look at that. In a Mets uni. Okay. O'Neal Cruz. Another one of the guys I'm looking for. Romy Gonzalez, miscellaneous rookie. And a Cal Raleigh. I'm going to put that. It's 87 style. I'm a Cal fan. All right. David said, so let's get this straight. So you paint Aardvarks. Is that the card art you're talking about? Gradeworthy. Lord 73. Gradeworthy said, were you dropped on your head? David, card art takes real players and customizes cards. So Hedgehog said, so you could make a card of me and Kate Upton? Question. David said, or me pitching a no-hitter. And Gradeworthy said, I'm an artist, not a miracle worker. You guys are... Oh, look, another Bobby Witt in another... Man, this is the Man of Steel. He is not my favorite leadoff hitter. He's arguably the best leadoff hitter. Excuse me while I caffeinate of all time. But I'm a Kenny Lofton guy. Josh Winder. It's got to be Winder, Shane. What's wrong with you? Here's the Cy Young Award winner. Score one for the old guys. Since we're talking about Lord 73, here's a Joey Gallo on the Yankees. Roberto Clemente Award winner from last year's Nelson Cruz, Adolis Garcia, and Jim Thome. None of us are really thinking that he was doping ever. That's awesome. All right. Gradeworthy said, instead of painting you clowns, I'd rather paint Aardvarks. All right. So, my BlackBerry has been blowing up. I've been getting telegrams. Where in the world is Angry Old Man? On the DVD, it's funny you say that, in the extras, I decided to watch the extras. Not that I thought I'd learn anything about the two clowns, surprisingly. There was some footage from 1973. It was Angry Old Man at the World Series, where Oakland won 4-3. Kershaw, the Franimal. J.P. Crawford, what a great pickup for the Mariners. So proud of them. Look at this. A nice Hank Aaron. You can definitely cover it up. William Shatner. Some guy named Trout. Shout out to Chatty P. A Harmon Killebrew. Tom Seaver was one of the Hall of Famers on that 1973 World Series team. The other ones were Catfish Hunter, Raleigh Fingers, and Reggie Jackson on the A's. And Yogi Berra managing, along with Willie Mays, on that Mets team that lost 4-3. All right. Our last card here is a Nick Plummer. So, very nice box. 2 Bobby Witts, 1 O'Neal Cruz. Lots of trips down memory lane. Can I reach anything else from here? I don't think I do. So, you guys are lucky. I cannot reach any of my other cards from here. So I will just say thank you for those of you that have watched. I hope that everyone has a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. If you're working, you can just put this on loop and think to yourself, there is something wrong with Oddball. As always, very few hedgehogs were harmed in the making of this video. Happy freaking Turkey Day Eve. Blah, blah.